Given a link that we should maybe give some thought to 60 worst countries in the world to live in. I live in Canada. I would presume Canada is one of the better places to live, yet I'm on a welfare system. There was a definite cause to the poverty I live in. I know exactly what the cause is. Crime. Crime that is victimless, according to Canadian justice system. Now, all of these countries, I'll put a link below, every one of them are experiencing great poverty, probably because of crime we didn't want to solve. These people are victims, victimless crimes. We need to connect the dots, people. When you see somebody that's wearing the bling bling, you know, the Charlie Sheens in the world that are winning, these would be the ones that would be the losing ones. They're losing because Charlie Sheen and people with his type of wealth create this type of poverty. It's all for stuff. All of that poverty is created for our stuff. So go out and buy another iPad, go out and buy another iPhone, get more stuff. And the more stuff you have, guess what? You have to mine for it. You have to control and dominate another country for it, so that you can get the rights, the minerals that it takes to make all your stuff. And while we take all of those minerals out, don't you think that's going to cause a little bit of an earthquake someplace? There's a rise in earthquakes globally. Why? Because things are starting to be a lot more expensive. And guess what us humans do when things get expensive? We find ways to extract things cheaper. So basically now they're using like this HARP technology. They're actually melting the minerals underground so that it's easier to extract. We've gotten so damn smart we're killing ourselves. Why? Because of all our stuff. Take a look and do some research. Pick one country, any country, and you find out the cause. Everything on this planet is causal. We don't want to look at any causes. We only want to look at a victim, a poverty, put a label on it that, oh, they're just too stupid. Oh, they're just too lazy. They don't want to try. No, that ain't it. Check out our military industrial complexes. They're there. You spend so much damn money on your friggin' armies to do all of this crap. Why? To take over their stuff. It's greed. All of your stuff in your houses is made from stuff. Stuff that comes from other countries. When you import something, where the hell do you think it's coming from? When you mine something, what countries do you think it's coming from? Canada, I've seen, has been ownership of a lot of mining countries that are creating a lot of poverty. They actually go in, there was one area in Africa where they've gone into a thriving area. A corporation decided to own the corporate structure that's doing the mining, gave the country absolutely no money for the mineral rights, and put the whole country into great poverty. So Canada's mining the minerals, bringing it over to Canada so we could get our stuff. Patterns within patterns. Pretty sure Japan was targeted for an earthquake for a damn good reason. And let's face it, they've been making some pretty cheap stuff. And now their cheap stuff that they made nuclear plants from didn't quite work out as safe as they thought it was. We're all guilty. Every single one of us are guilty. I ain't the innocent one either. You need to give up your stuff. Even this computer. What the hell is made out of this computer? And here we are. I don't go outside my door to talk with people, because we're all so fucked up. I couldn't handle the negative energy going out there, because the negative energy is with everybody with their stuff. As long as you got stuff in you got negative energy going on. You should see what kind of conversations you have. It's pointless, useless. It's all about getting more stuff, or talking about, gossiping, or being angry because you're late for work, or you had a bad day at work, or you can't pay your bills. Because all the stuff is getting more expensive, yet you gotta have more stuff. It's friggin' insane. It's friggin' fucking insane. Give up your stuff. And you know what? Start making, they started a few years ago that bling bling wasn't the thing to do. It's not the in thing. So they just put all their stuff away until it starts to get popular again. But you got to make everybody that's got these big houses, shame them. Point your finger and say, it's you. It's you with that big house. As long as these people need to have the most money, the biggest bank account, they are the ones that are the cause of these 60 countries that are the worst to live in the world. And you know what? It's coming near you. Canada is not going to get out of this one alive. It's going to hit every friggin' country. Yoko Ono is getting her way. She wanted to reduce the world population as they, married a man that's talking and singing about peace. John Lennon's version of Imagine a Better World. Yoko Ono makes songs about the Georgia GuideStones, which says we need to lower the global population. Well, Yoko, guess what? You're getting your wish. Look at China. Where were you born? China? Like karma, like friggin' karma, you bring the energy right back to where you came from. So, with all of her wealth, she could have been spending her money on a hell of a lot better stuff that would make us wake up to what the hell we're doing. But no, Yoko needs to have all of that money to herself, as she says, peace. They're friggin' insane. As soon as you see somebody with a lot of money, trust they're psychopaths. They got to kill people in order to make a buck. And your buck is the one that says, I'm the smartest guy in the room. The smartest people happen to be the sickest people. They're the craziest. It's called genius borderline insanity. Why? What makes a genius totally insane? They never think they're wrong. And guess what? A genius is wrong sometimes. Every freaking human is wrong sometimes. But when you think you are never, ever, ever wrong, that's the time you're as dumb as a rock. Karma's a bitch, Yoko. Peace out.